stream is mature. Okay, cool. I usually keep my my TikTok streams PG-13 because there's actually no way to age gate stuff. You ever go to someone's TikTok profile and they're like 18 plus only? Ridiculous. You can't. You didn't do anything. It's like copy and pasting. Like Facebook doesn't have the permission to use my photos into the. But okay, just streamers. Just streamers. Okay, okay. So we're gonna call ourselves Twitchers, Twitchies, Twitcheroony Doonies. I'm going with Twitcheroony Dooney. That seems to be the most, like, you know, normal sounding. My wife put my good spatula in the dishwasher. Oh no. That's, yeah. You do you. I've seen a bit of both. Oh, I thought you meant about calling myself a Twitcher. Some streamers find to come here and able to do that and not have to censor. Oh, okay. Twitcherinos. Cheeses, shiny bits of crystal salts. Interesting. Twitchers works for me. Good. We're all on Twitchers. What's up, Blue 99? By the way. How are you today? Oh, yeah. See, that's why we wait. Look at the perfect color on that little hash brown, or that little home fried potato. Oh, if you're just joining, we are making a delightful breakfast this morning. We're doing a bit of a grand slam. We are just getting our breakfast potatoes here flipped over for the first time. Oh my goodness, they are looking like absolute perfection. God's gift to potatoes. Oh no, we're not going to talk about religion. God's gift. I'm trying to get them flipped over pretty evenly, and I'm using my spatula because I'm an idiot. I should really be using my hands. Kids, don't try this at home. If you don't have asbestos fingers like I do not try and flip things in a hot pan because you'll probably burn your hand. But if you want to learn how to do what I do, just work 10 years in a kitchen and lose all the sensation in your fingertips. Ah, I love your stuff. Didn't realize you went live. Oh, well, thank you. Side of Hollandaise. Side of Hollandaise. Always a good call, Brian. Always a good call. We're going to put a little more oil into this pan here. Just a little more, as these taters have kind of absorbed some of the previous oil. Just give that a little shake to get that oil moving around the pan. Oh yeah, just look at how these fry. Let's get a close-up. We'll do some ASMR streaming. People do ASMR on Twitch, right? Let's do some ASMR streaming here. We're just going to listen to the potatoes, okay? There's something so relaxing about we're just listening to a potato fry. I'm joking. We're not turning this into an ASMR stream. I actually have a couple friends on TikTok who do like mukbang streams, and you know what? It's awesome that they found something they like to do, but I do not understand it. I will be fully honest. Gotta get your gaming gear cooking tools. No way. I need like a Razer Chroma spatula, an RGB frying pan. If I had an RGB frying pan, I might actually go viral for this stream. I think that's not totally unrealistic. Can you imagine that? Okay, potatoes are cooking nicely. I'm going to turn that pan down a little bit, and we're going to turn this pan up a little bit here. I'm going to hit this with some olive oil. Now, the reason I didn't use olive oil on the potatoes is because olive oil has a much higher smoke point, and you don't really want to use it to like fry anything crispy. Like if you're searing a steak, if you're frying a potato, do not use olive oil. Do those potatoes cook better in the cast iron over a frying pan? I think they'd probably be about the same. Like, cast irons aren't magic. They're just nice. They're just aesthetically quite nice to cook with. The actual cooking of them is kind of uneven. That's the ironic thing about them, considering how like so many people use them. But yeah. Is it bad? No, it's not actually bad to wash the cast iron with soap. So that's like an urban, well, not an urban myth. That's, it used to be really bad because soap contains something called lye, and lye will break down fats in a really aggressive way. Soap hasn't contained that for like 30 years, or quite some time. So it's fairly safe to do it. You don't want to leave your cast iron wet. Like if you're going to clean it, squirt of soap, give it a scrub, rinse, and then dry it off real quick. Boom, you're fine. Never going to do any damage. If you leave it wet, you let it like soak in your sink, yeah, you're gonna mess up your coating. But pre-fried potato or microwave it. What we did for the potatoes, we actually boil it a little bit. We boil it in just a little bit of water, salt, and baking soda. And that gives it cooks it a little bit and also gives it a little more texture on the outside because the baking soda breaks down the skin of the potato. Hey, Babs is here. Big Slick. Oh, Rob's here. Doing a clock app, cast iron mafia. Yes, you're right and they're wrong. But look, people are very particular about their cast iron. Some people are crazy about seasoning it. For me, the cast iron is a tool. The same way people put like those little bras on the front of their car. Do you guys know what I mean? The car bra, like the cover that people used to put on the front of it. Or the same way people put like, you know, all sorts of stuff. I use it as a tool, okay? It impedes my use of it as a tool if I don't wash it, so. Hey, and as Tony said, don't forget to all the first-time chatters, you're the best. And don't forget to follow, because we'll be back here again very soon. We'll definitely be back on the weekend. Because I'm starting new on this platform, we will probably be doing a couple of dinner streams during the week. I'm going to work on setting up a schedule on here, because Twitch has a scheduling function. How cool is that? I can actually set up a live stream schedule, so I think we're going to start doing that. Ooh, first-time chatters have to be following. Oh, okay. Okay, is there any way that I can change that in the stream while I'm streaming? Probably not, eh? I probably can't change that while I'm streaming. Okay, we will make that change. Thank you for letting me know. That is very, very helpful. Okay, we're going to saute these mushrooms up a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of salt to them. Like that. Bam, bam, bam. And while we're at it, we're going to get some salt on these